What can you get for just over $700,000 in Lakewood Ranch? Let's take a look. Today we are in Sapphire Point in the Trailside model, and it is awesome. For just over $700,000, you get 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,600 square feet, and an awesome lifestyle. Stay to the end of the video and I'll show you in a map how everything works out. Let's go see it. right, here we are. We just saw Sapphire Point, absolutely fantastic neighborhood. You can go to our website, oasisgroupfl.com. It has everything. Now, we don't force you to put in your number. We don't force you to put in your email address. But if you do want to get in contact with us, all you got to do is hit this thing here and start a chat. Now, the first thing that pops up will be a bot. And then after that, it's my Amanda or I, most likely me. So anyway, oasisgroupfl.com. And if here is all the areas that we cover, our area of expertise, as it were. And all you got to do now is you got to click on one of these and you can go right to it. But here is a map of everything that we were looking at. So Sapphire Point. Sapphire Point was right here. So the big thing with Sapphire Point is the builder his name is Pulte. They're from the North Midwest, I think from Ohio. They're an Ohio builder, absolutely fantastic builder. They have bought up a lot of different builders here in Florida. They do a great job. I'm super happy with them. We've sold a lot of Pulte houses and we've been very happy. They really care about their customers. They've got great builder reps and everything else, and really just a high-class company, and I can't say enough of good things about them. Again, this Sapphire Point community is going to be around 400 homes. It's going to be about $300 in HOAs, but they're going to do all the work for you. They're going to do like the landscaping and everything else. And again, great neighborhood, great school system. It's a school system I sent our kids to, Amanda and I, and we couldn't be happier. So that Sapphire Point, fantastic. Now, how do you get here? Now, you can go to the Tampa airport or you can go to the Sarasota airport. The Sarasota airport's really super close, centrally located. It's literally, you're going to take like 2 roads in order to get there. And here's the cool part about Sarasota airport. It's tiny, but it's powerful, meaning it's got lots of flights, but it's a small airport, easy to get around. And from the door at Sapphire Point to the door of the airport is a half an hour. So when you leave your driveway to the minute you walk in, it's a half an hour door to door. That's amazing. Now, if you want to fly in with the Tampa airport, because Tampa does have more direct flights, you're going to spend about an hour and a half getting there. And then it's a half an hour by the time you park to the time you get to your gate is a half an hour. So it's worth sometimes taking the extra flight, or if it's Sarasota might be a little bit more money, but now the Southwest is there, it's really not. It's pretty much commensurate with what Tampa's charging, but I can't speak highly enough of Sarasota Airport. It's fantastic. You'll really enjoy it. We also have extremely high quality healthcare. You've got healthcare here. You've got one in Lakewood Ranch right here, world class. You've got one in Venice. You've got one in downtown Sarasota. So, anywhere you go, you've got a high class, hospital right there. You also have Ellington Outlet Mall, which everyone needs an outlet mall, and you've got one right there. But most importantly, the 2 big things, UTC Mall. UTC Mall is absolutely fabulous. It's got Saks Fifth Avenue, Macy's, all the high-end shops, and really, really neat to go visit, especially during Christmas time or any of the holidays. That they really dress it up nice. It's got Capitol Grill, it's got Seasons 52, it's got great restaurants in and around that UTC area. So it's very, very close, and you'll love it. It's great. Also, can't say enough about Siesta Key. So you're about 45 minutes away from Siesta Key. I think it's a law that you actually, if you live here, you have to go here at least once. It's a top 10 beach, as you know. Everyone's heard of Siesta Key, and it is worth it's worth it. It's worth everything that you go through in order to get there. It's like 45 minutes, and sometimes you have a problem trying to find parking, but it's really easy to, it's relatively easy to get there, and it's really super enjoyable. So it's awesome. But you also have Anna Maria Island here. You've got Holmes Beach. You've got Longboat Key. It's a cool place to visit. You also have St. Armand's Circle, which is right there. St. Armand's Circle is very cool. It's high-end cafes and boutiques, and it's a circle, and you can walk around it, and it has got the best restaurants. I mean, everything that you want is right there. So I can't speak highly enough of that area. That is just, the restaurants are great, and the cafes, and there's little cool boutiques and everything else. And they even have a Ben & Jerry's, which we always end up at the end of the night, but it is what it is. But it is absolutely a great place. Remember, you are about just under 2 hours to Universal Studios, an hour and 45 minutes to Disney from here. You're 3.5 hours away from Miami. So you're very centrally located. And remember, the taxes in Florida are very low in comparison to other parts of the United States, and there is no state income tax, zero. You just have to be here for I think it's 6 months and a day, and you're considered a Florida resident, and you get a license here and everything else, and you purchase here. And I'm telling you, it's well worth it. I mean, low taxes. I mean, Florida wants you to move here. It's a great place. Also, if we could just take a look at this, here's all the museums and the parks you can go to. And remember that this area is actually part of Lakewood Ranch, and Lakewood Ranch, 40% of everything in Lakewood Ranch is green, meaning it's going to be either a pond, it's going to be a preserve, it's going to be a park, it's going to be a walking trail. So 40% of everything you see in Lakewood Ranch, and Sapphire Point is actually part of Lakewood Ranch, obviously. So is going to be 40% is going to be park-like greenery. So, and that's by law in Lakewood Ranch. So it's a really cool place where we have a lot of people moving here, but it doesn't feel really crowded because, again, 40% cannot be built on, and it has to be green. So, you can't beat that. I mean, it looks great, and the upkeep is incredible. So the 40% is a strong reason to move here. It really is, because it's paradise here. But anyway, whether you're moving here in 2 days or 2 years, 2 months, doesn't matter. We're here to help. You just have to click this little link here, start the chat, and we are here, and we will walk you through everything. One last thing, people ask me about golf, and there it is. There's all the golf. Now, if you could hit all those areas, you text me, let me know. let me know your favorite. It's really neat. So yeah, golf here is huge, and it's neat. You're going to love it. So again, thank you very much for watching. Whether you're going to move here in 2 days or 2 years, it doesn't matter. Reach out, and we'd love to help you. All right. See you on the next video.